Good evening and welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I am Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Tinubu signs 70,000 new minimum wage bill into law. Presidency says Tinubu committed to taking Nigeria to sound economic footing. Minister assures renewed hope house subscribers of quality. APC fought Bukola Saraki, alleged PDP of possible hijack. Ifelodun APC organizes Interfaith prayer for Chairmanship candidate Femi Yusuf. Minister urged to remain on campus during nationwide protest. SEC sees public-private partnership to finance growing economy and on sport. The Tigress claim first Olympics win in 20 years. Now the news in details. President Bola Tinubu has signed the new minimum wage bill into law. Tinubu, who presided over the Federal Executive Council meeting at the Council Chamber in the State House, Abuja, signed the 70,000 naira new minimum wage into law. Speaking to the State House correspondent after the meeting with the President, Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, said President Tinubu agreed to pay the new minimum wage. The presidency has assured Nigerians of President Bola Tinubu's commitment to putting the country on a sound economic footing inherited by his administration. Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Ajuri Ngelale, debunked the notion that President Tinubu was opposed to a conduct of a peaceful protest in the country. Ngelale, who noted that though Nigerians are currently facing economic pressures and food crisis, also said the administration is doing a lot in the short, medium and long terms to change that situation. The Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Ahmed Dangiwa, has assured Nigerians of the integrity of Renewed Hope City, a housing project aimed at bridging the house deficit in the country. Speaking during the Senate Housing and Urban Development oversight visit to the Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, the minister emphasized the government's commitment to delivering quality housing units. The Kwara State Coalition of APC support groups has accused Dr. Bukola Saraki and the People's Democratic Party of a plot to hijack the nationwide protest for their political gain. The accusations were made on Monday in a media parley in Ilorin, the state capital.
We are gathered here today to expose the sinister plans of the oppositions, especially the People's Democratic Party, the PDP, in our state. We have uncovered their plans to hijack and weaponize the nationwide protest for their own political purpose. They intend to hide under the guise of a protest and paint our state in a negative light, which is a desperate attempt to discredit the APC and undermine the credibility of our party ahead of the upcoming local government election in September.
The group said the PDP's move is aimed at discrediting the APC and undermining its credibility ahead of the upcoming September 21st local government elections. They called on Dr. Bukola Saraki to stop inciting his followers against the ruling Progressive Congress in the state. The group equally urged Nigerians to be united and support the administration of President Bola Tinubu's vision for a prosperous and equitable nation, while calling on Qurans to support and pray for Governor Abdulrahman Abdul Razak. They, however, urged the security agencies to be vigilant and prevent any attempts by the PDP to disrupt the peace of Kwara State.
To support President Tinubu's vision for a prosperous and equitable nation, together we can overcome obstacles and achieve a brighter future, built on the strength of our collective resilience and unity. Under the leadership of President Ahmed Bola Tinubu and Governor Abdulrahman Abdul Razak, our country and our dear states are recording developments virtually in every sector.
In a show of unity and spiritual solidarity, the All Progressive Congress stakeholders in Igbaja, Ifelodun local government area of Kwara State, came together to organize a special interfaith prayer for their chairmanship candidate, Femi Yusuf, ahead of September 21st local government elections. The prayer session, led by renowned Islamic scholar Sheikh Yusuf.
Ọlọ́run tí wọ́n bá ń búra fún wa as elected chairman as elected councillor. Agbára wa kọ́ ò agbára Ọlọ́run. Káàmé ìdìjọ wọlé papọ̀. Lábàkà aláàbò ànàrọ̀bíkà rọ́bìnrin ìjọba àmọ́ yàtọ̀ wàsálàmù alàlùmùsẹ̀lì alhamdulillah.
And the president of the Christian Association of Nigeria in Igbaja, Reverend James Oladunjoye.
Ọlọ́run ló fún nílé ipò, Ọlọ́run ló fi ní sípò. So mo gbàdúrà wípé èròǹgbà ọkàn yín ní rere yóò wá sí ìmúṣẹ lórúkọ Jésù. Bí ẹ ti ń lépa rẹ̀, the Bible said the desire of a righteous man shall be granted. Èròǹgbà ọkàn olódodo láwọn múṣẹ, èròǹgbà ọkàn yín ní rere yóò wá sí ìmúṣẹ. Ibi tí Ọlọ́run ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, òun ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ̀. Débi pé láàrin ọ̀pọ̀ ènìyàn wọ́n ṣa ìyìn wọ̀nyí jáde. Kì í ṣe báyìí ló dáa jù, but àánú lè rí gbà. Paul ló sọ kẹ́lẹ́ká ní wọ́n Fílípì orí kìíní ẹsẹ̀ kẹfà ibẹ̀ máa ti dúró sí àlùfáà sí gbàdúrà fún yín. Ó ní ohun kan yìí dá mi lójú pé ẹni tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ rere nínú yín yóò ṣe àṣeparí rẹ̀.
Bàbá, Ọmọ àti Ẹ̀mí Mímọ́, àwa ń fi àwọn ènìyàn wọ̀nyí lé yín lọ́wọ́ nítorí wípé ó wù nínú ìfẹ́ àánú ẹ̀yin Ọlọ́run lẹ pè wọ́n jáde. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí a ti gbọ́, kì í kú ṣe pé àwọn wọ̀nyí nìkan ni, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tí ẹ̀yin Ọlọ́run fẹ́ láti wà níbẹ̀ rèé. Ọlọ́run tó ní gbogbo agbára lọ́dọ̀. Àwọn ni àwa péjọpọ̀ sí lónìí tí a sì ń gbàdúrà níwájú ẹ̀yin Ọlọ́run. A ti gbàdúrà ní onírúurú ọ̀nà, a sì tún máa gbàdúrà síwájú àti síwájú sí i. Ohun tí àwa ń béèrè fún lónìí wípé nígbà tí ẹ̀yin Ọlọ́run bá mú àwọn ènìyàn wọ̀nyí dé àyè náà, a béèrè fún àṣeyọrí lórúkọ ńlá ti Jésù Kristi bá mi yọ̀ǹda ẹ̀ fún wọn Ọlọ́run.
Brought together people of different faiths to pray for Femi Yusuf's success and divine guidance. By coming together in prayer, the people of the local government have shown their support for Honorable Femi Yusuf and their desire for peaceful and successful elections. The prayer was attended by the Honorable representing Omukpo constituency, AGF Salaudin.
Since the emergence of our candidate, Abdulrasheed Femi Yusuf, all stakeholders, all aspirants and are on deck to return, to make sure that Femi Yusuf is returned elected on 24th of September this year. We are all willing and hopeful and determined that yes, APC will triumph on that expected.
This is very happy day for us when we are able to unify ourselves behind our candidate for the local government election. Both the chairmanship and all the councillors. With the area of people you can see in the prayers being organized in honor of Allege Femi, Yusuf, chairmanship candidate, you will know that we are going to win the Ifelodun handsomely. Everybody doesn't matter. And that's going to be the glory of everybody and for future development of every local government.
Honorable Lawal Olarewaju David, Elder Oye Zubair, Honorable Sulaiman Abubakar Seikai, Honorable Bashir Adigun, among others. The Minister of Education, Professor Tahir Maman, on Monday advised students in Nigerian universities to remain on campus during the planned nationwide protest to avoid risking their lives. The minister, through the acting executive secretary of the National University Commissions, Chris Mayaki, made this known in a letter addressed to vice chancellors of universities. The Securities and Exchange Commission has called for public-private partnerships to drive Nigeria's transition to a green economy. Director General of SEC, Emomotimi Agama, said that the collaborative approach aims to diversify the economy, create jobs, and reduce dependence on fossil fuels. Agama emphasized that the green economy presents opportunities for job creation, particularly in renewable energy, sustainable agriculture, and green technology. The last on the news is sport. The Tigers of Nigeria have defeated the Uppers of Australia in their first match at the 2024 Paris Olympics. The victory was the team's first win in an Olympic match since Athens 2004, when they defeated South Korea in an inconsequential classification game after crashing out. The Australians were listed as third on the competition's power ranking, while Nigeria was named 12th. And that will be all on Justeventonline News at 9. Here's the recap of the story. Tinubu signed 70,000 naira new minimum wage bill into law. Presidency says Tinubu committed to taking Nigeria to sound economic footing. Minister assures renewed hope our subscribers of quality. APC faults Bukola Saraki, alleged PDP of possible hijack. Ifelodun APC organizes Interfaith prayer for chairmanship candidate Femi Yusuf. Minister urged students to remain on campus during nationwide protests. SEC seeks public-private partnership to finance growing economy. Tigers claim first Olympics win in 20 years. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. As well as they are well-intentioned, mistakes are not a matter of shame, but for learning. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com and to read more updates. Follow us on our social media platforms with a tap at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I am Anifat Ismail. Good night.